do?
Wake that ass up.
Rise and grind, baby.
The Live Hip Hop Daily Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Woo! We got the #1 morning show to hit Atlanta, man. Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Get your ass up and tune in. www.livehiphopdaily.tv.
You get that at, baby. Yeah. All right, you already know what time it is, man. Gwinnett song, X Malone. Rise and Grind Morning Show. Good morning.
Another
Good. Good morning.
voice raspy.
Heat in the streets.
It's early mornings,
We back.
and it's another episode of Heet in the Streets.
Yeah,
That's
man.
it, baby.
#1 shoe collector in Atlanta, man. Kicks, man. What's up, my dog?
Whoa. I'm up there, but
Hey, man, you gotta, hey, man.
You got an A, man.
I'm
You
up
ain't-
there.
And then I don't got a podcast.
I can't. Well, we can say that again.
So we
can
gonna say that
that
you're
again.
working, man. It's all about that work.
Yeah, it
Good
is.
morning.
And when you put
That's
it
one
in,
thing I
it
noticed,
shows
man.
up.
Like, I was just talking to my people about this, and this about just putting in work, and it's about consistency and longevity, man.
It is.
Like,
It is.
every fire goes up and down. Everybody gets hotter than the other. You know what I'm saying? But it's about just keeping that consistency. and shit, man.
And
It
we've
is.
done that. We've done
It's
that,
about
man.
consistency, man. Like, that's what people don't really understand: quality over quantity, man.
True indeed.
But anyway, back to
Right.
the.
That's how you start.
Larry Love preaching.
That's how you.
man.
That's how
Early
you
morning,
start the
man.
show. That's how
I'm
you
getting
start
righteous
the show.
with it, man. We getting righteous, man.
That's right. Let them know.
Yeah,
JB
man.
behind the camera. It's early morning. How you want to run this dope?
Man, we gonna do it like
interview
we
or-
like we normally do, man.
Okay,
You know,
we'll
ain't
get
nothing
into it.
changed, man.
Nothing
You heard
changed.
what Larry said. Quality over quantity ain't nothing changed. It's just
Quality
us.
over
That's what we
quantity,
do.
All right, cool.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't forget, cameraman.
Oh
Jay
yeah,
Blake.
JB behind the camera.
No.
What he do?
What's tomorrow for JB?
Oh yeah, happy. Ain't no.
Hey,
oh
man.
yeah, my
Yeah,
fault. We already
we gotta
celebrated.
shout him out for
But
that.
we know we
Yeah,
was gonna
we-
try to act like we. I understand.
We're gonna say it on
Oh,
camera, man. Last,
yeah.
we're gonna say it on.
No. You good.
We're gonna say it
I
on
was
camera,
excited.
man.
Well, so what day is your birthday, JB?
It was last Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
it was last Sunday. Last
Sunday.
Sunday.
We
okay.
wasn't here last.
We
I
still
wasn't here.
celebrating
We
though.
damn sure
Like,
celebrated.
Yeah. I walked in, they was celebrating like it was today.
Yeah, man.
I was
Yeah.
like, wow, but it's all good though. He
Yeah,
deserves it.
man.
yeah,
Yes,
man.
deserve
You've been
it.
out here working, JB behind the camera, what you call it, Mr. Revolt?
Mr. Revolt TV, man.
Yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying?
Mr.
Definitely,
Revolt
man.
TV.
Putting in that work, man.
I make
But
sure to check
situations,
him out.
man. How you feel about the NBA and all these scenarios, man? So you know it's gonna be some dope
man.
shoes. I know it's gonna be some dope
Oh,
shoes this
man.
year.
Oh yeah,
Because the
yeah.
way the shoe culture is on a whole different level. now.
It's something
'Cause I
else
remember
right
back,
now.
you know, when we were in collecting, when I was in the shoe game, the NBA players was wearing different style Jordans or the
Right.
Kobe's or the,
Right.
I remember when like 6 different players had the Crazy Eights just in different colors.
Right,
Oh,
right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But now it's just like it's so, I guess, personalized to it went that event. They go into these, like I heard Damian Lillard, the inside of his sole of the shoe is actually his street corner.
Right, yeah, like
a
if you take the
picture-
insoles out, yeah.
Like if you take the insoles out, it's a picture of his street corner inside the shoe.
yeah.
But I love shoes like that though.
Right.
When they actually have meaning, they just
Right.
not some sneaks that
It gives you something. It gives
Yeah.
you that little bit of extra, even though nobody's really gonna see the damn insoles of the shoe.
But for $300,
Unless you know what I'm saying, unless you taking them out, so yeah, check my insoles. But
Yeah.
I mean, but it still gives a collector appreciates stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The small stuff.
Yeah.
Signatures
Little
on
things.
shoes,
Yeah.
stuff like that on the insoles. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Different colors of outsoles. Even
Right.
sometimes they put the crazy stuff on the bottoms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people looking at the bottom of the shoe, but it's just a little something extra for collectors.
Right.
Some collectors really appreciate that stuff.
Jordan killed it with the icy white on them 11s.
Oh, they wearing the icy white
my
out.
Lord.
But see,
Oh,
you know
my
why I
Lord.
think they did that? Because the icy white wears out quick.
Yeah, so
What does that make you have to do?
Get you a new pair.
Get you a new
Just
pair.
like a good pair of Air Force One.
Yeah, it wears out real quick. I mean, but it's all good. It looks great when it's new.
The best feature
Yeah.
of the Jordan, of me was whatever, I forgot what number it was, but when he stepped on the free throw line. and it
Oh,
had-
the free throw line threes.
Yeah.
and it had-
Yeah. That
it
was
had-
You brought those on.
Yeah,
Make sure
yeah.
you go check out that episode.
Oh,
it
yeah.
had when he stepped
Yeah.
on the free throw line.
Yeah.
That was
going
the
crazy for them at the sneaker exit. Remember they was
Oh, yeah.
Shout out
I was
to
like,
Sneaker
I was like, these not for sale. These
yeah. I'm official.
part of my personal
Yeah,
collection.
them official.
Yeah.
I
You
know
gonna
somebody paid-
come to Sneaker Exit this time?
Speaking of,
I think you might.
When is it?
next Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Next Sunday we got sneaker exit coming up.
Last time we
Yeah,
went,
we went turned up.
lit.
We had a good time, man. Look like we're gonna turn up again. The whole Rise and Grind crew look like they're gonna be down there once again. So
Yeah, but that's
we're gonna go down there next Sunday. Cobb, Gwinnett, Infinite Energy Center.
Yes, sir.
So it
On
look like-
Sugar Low, boy.
Yeah, so it look
On
like
the
that's where
north.
we're gonna be. Check us all out on IG because we're probably gonna be posting it this week.
Down on the north, man.
Yeah, no.
We'll make sure everybody's linked in and everybody know about it.
Yeah,
I think
no
that'll
doubt.
be a dope. episode.
Yeah.
live
We
viewing
gonna
Live Hip Hop Daily,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. We got real good return on the last one. So.
Yeah.
man.
So
You
that
said
was-
you got
yeah.
real good
Yeah,
return
we did.
on the last one.
That was good, man.
He said that because, you know what I'm saying, he had a
enjoyed
couple pairs of
myself.
shoes there.
Yeah, I enjoyed myself. So.
Man, so, all right, man. So what we going to do? What's coming out and finna
Man,
drop?
I
bruh?
tell you what, release report is. I mean, it's last few weeks has been. Oh man, there's been so much trash dropping
Boo-boo?
lately. Yeah, man, but
No
I
Yeezys,
mean-
no nothing, huh?
nah, even the last Yeezys that dropped to me was trash. I just bought them to resale, you know. So I bought them to make money. So
Yeah.
What was
That's
the
all-
XL white ones?
yeah, well, the color was butter. You know what I'm saying? That's what the color was. I think that was the worst one. I mean, the retail on those was $220. I think I was the highest pair I think I sold was right at $400, and I was lucky to get that because every other one that I had that I sold was up under that. So I mean, even the Yeezys is coming down.
Damn.
Yeah.
So-
Can I tell you the truth?
Yeah.
Man, I got a little spot that I go and shop at and I get the shoes at.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna lie right now, and they might bash me for it on the internet, but I found the best fake pair of Yeezys I've ever seen.
You know
in my
what?
life.
You know what?
For $15.
I mean, let me tell you
And
say
every
something.
time I wear them out, everybody be like, "Oh boy, you got the
Let-
Yeezys on."
Let me say something. Just to let me say something just to piggyback on what you talking about.
Yo,
Because-
I kid you not, bro.
Real talk. There are videos on YouTube. Y'all can go on there and y'all can look it up right now if y'all want to. There are videos on there talking about these. I mean, the fake shoes out that are coming out now are getting so much
And I'm-
more
And I'm-
quality
and
and,
I'm gonna get 'em.
closer to the real shoe. It's getting harder for sneakerheads to really separate them. It is really getting hard. Like, I mean, there's Yeezys out there. Like, they took a fake Yeezy and a real Yeezy, and it's online. It's on YouTube. They took a fake Yeezy and a real Yeezy and put it in front of a person that used to work for StockX. That all they did was separate the fakes from the reals, and they put it in front of him. He chose the real one as the fake one. So I'm just telling you,
I
it's,
pick on shoes,
it's
bro.
tough, man. If you ain't buying it,
This is my thing on shoes, bro.
Man.
Because if you were, I'm
yeah, it's
That
tough
true.
now, man.
This
Jab
me-
step, boy.
Boy,
I'm a $85 to $145 limit spend on shoes.
it's all
So
good.
if I'm a $85 to $145 limit on shoes, I'm gonna just buy shit that's nice in my range.
In your price range, you gonna stay in your lane.
I'm under 100.
It's just I'm gonna just. But
JB
you see, I
said
said 85 first, right? You see, I said 85 first. But I'm just saying,
I might go to
like,
110, but
Like for example, maybe okay. These
Nothing wrong with
these
it.
on my feet right now, right? These
You got the Dion's.
the Dion.
Love the Dion.
So these may be what?
332s, I
They
think,
may be
yeah,
160, 150.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
These are the most that I pay. These are retro though. These are retro Nikes
right.
though. you
But
know what I'm
that's
saying?
Those
that's
are
something you
classic.
really wanted probably because it's a
Right.
classic.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
but
have one to
but
drop again.
Oh yeah.
I just
It was
won't
dope.
pay $100 for some Bally's or some Gucci shoes and think, well, they got some Gucci shoes for $100, but I'm not gonna go buy the ones with the like the newer designer shoes and think that I don't know, man. I'm just different. I don't know.
Right.
I'm different.
And meanwhile, I'm gonna be
just
catching shoes
different,
for $15, and it's still gonna be
I'm just saying.
breaking
Everybody got their
Yeezy,
own
boy.
lane.
I'm saying I believe
Everybody got their
in quality. I
lane.
believe in quality, man. I'm gonna pay for quality. You know
True,
what I'm saying?
true,
I'm pay for
true, true.
quality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because them 15. Them
Shout out
15
Groovy Lou in the building.
I mean that's. But see, but see, listen.
You
You,
said 650
but
on the
listen.
shoes.
But this the
Me
thing
and his
though. This the
range
thing
about the
though.
same.
Groovy Lou from Miami, so that's the coach in Miami. You know that's
yeah,
that's
that's big,
it's
that's
different
true,
out
yeah.
there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
It is.
in Miami, it's y'all niggas 17 years old driving Benzes, so it's
Yeah.
a little different lifestyle out there in
It
Miami.
is very different.
So that's what I'm saying. It's where you at, I guess.
True that.
I'm from South Carolina, so I mean, it's a little different, man. Like I'm not niggas ain't not niggas. If you see a
y'all
nigga,
don't have a lot of sneaker stores down there, do
we
you?
probably got like
For
I
real?
don't know.
regular to Foot Lockers.
Foot Locker,
The regular-
Foot
Come up here,
Action.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, come up. We used to come up here. We used to come to go to Charlotte. You know, come to Atlanta, go to Columbia,
Right.
South Carolina. So it's just, you know, whatever's in the stores where people. I mean, please, of course, now you got the internet. You know, back when I was coming up, we didn't have the.
You didn't have
internet.
that outlet.
It
Yeah.
I'm
just
saying? We had-
hit, boy.
We just had
Niggas
America
like, what?
Online with the little
Blew up.
CDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't
Right.
trying to buy shoes in America Online. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, like I said, it's just different. Now the culture is just to the internet. You can. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of your shoes come off the internet.
A
Or
lot of 'em do.
Exclusively, you order them to the internet so you can go pick them up in the store.
Right.
Whatever
Yep.
the scenario is.
And that's 100% right. It's almost probably 85% of the shoes that I get, I'm using the internet of some shape, form, or fashion.
Right. So
to get whether I'm reserving them online,
Right,
whether
right.
I'm buying them online or
Right.
something. I
So
mean,
now you can have
85, 90%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So now you got niggas in smaller towns with access to the exclusive shoes.
Right.
Because of the
Now,
internet.
right.
Now,
With
right.
that internet. Yeah,
So
that's
the game
it.
is just different now. You know what I'm saying? I'm still just, I don't know. But I mean, I do have a pair of, don't get it wrong. I do got the designer shoes.
I know you do. I've
Not
seen you
spending
in
money,
before.
man.
So
Not
But I'm just saying what I
spending
prefer.
money.
What I prefer is the, if you can stay in your lane, my nigga. That,
right.
That's all.
Don't do too much.
I be driving.
Well, I've been to club. I've been
Too much.
seeing some shit in the club.
We know when
I
you
have
do
it
too
in my
much.
pocket.
I be seeing some shit in the club, boy.
Yeah.
Like,
I know you do.
I be seeing niggas with the Adidas runner pants, with a Gucci shirt,
Stop.
with some sneakers,
With some J's.
with a Gucci
Stop.
headband on. Like,
Stop. Stop it. That don't even stop it.
I'm just saying, like, niggas. I think niggas dressing for niggas now. They don't even dressing for the hoes. No.
I think so, man. You know what?
What is we?
Y'all
What?
niggas ain't even dressing for the hoes no
I
more.
think niggas is dressing for niggas
Y'all
nowadays,
niggas
man.
ain't
The
even
way,
dressing for the y'all ain't even dressing for females in the club no
the
more.
way, yeah.
Fuck y'all going to the club
Terrible,
for?
bro.
Niggas dressing for niggas
That
now.
don't make sense, man.
Hey, niggas is doing
Oh,
shit
that's
for
been
niggas.
show
Atlanta
off
culture
for
though.
four
That's been
niggas.
Atlanta culture.
But I'm
though.
just
That's been
saying,
Atlanta
like,
culture, though.
why you go to
Yeah.
the club? Females go to the club to dance,
Right.
But a nigga go to the club to meet females, but you dressing for the next nigga in the club.
Makes
Niggas don't even dress for
sense.
females in the club no more. I see it now. Like,
Crazy.
You supposed to have been
Niggas
going to-
dressing for females.
hey,
Yeah.
that's exactly what.
Yeah.
That's exactly what.
That's
1,000.
terrible, bro.
That's very
what the-
terrible.
That's just what the
terrible.
game.
I hate
is,
to
man.
put that tarnish on Atlanta, man. I love Atlanta, but man,
Had to
that
move.
culture is
Man.
Had to move
you
away.
you got to move
That's
in
what
your
I'm
own
saying.
lane out here, boy.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I'm a retro shoe creator because like all this new, like the newer shoes is either. Like I'm not gonna spend $200 on a shoe I can wear with one outfit. That's just not me. I can't do it. Like, I can't wear just a $300 shoe. But I only got one outfit for them.
And I'm the exact opposite. If
What
that's lime green or some kind of crazy color, if I want, I'm gonna get it, and then I'm gonna
You
wear
a
it with
shoe
that
collector
one
though.
shirt.
You a shoe collector though.
And then if I get another shirt later, other than that, that's it.
But that's what makes it exclusive though.
Right.
Also, that's
True, that's true. But like you said, lanes.
Lanes.
Lane.
I stay in my lane. You know what I'm saying?
Hashtag lane.
Hashtag lanes just
Stay in
going,
them.
man.
Your
That's
socks, your socks maybe $85. You know what I'm saying? My shoes.
Come
is
on, Larry.
$85.
Now, come on, now.
but you got to stay in your lane.
$10 bag of Nike socks. That's all I need. That's it.
All right,
That's
so
it.
how we gonna do it, man? What's
Let
coming out?
me let y'all. I mean, just a few things in the release report. It's not really that much going on.
Okay.
I will say they brought back the Nike Flight Posits in the dark neon royal colorway.
Oh,
Those
They brought
is
those
hard.
back.
I remember all the teams.
A
was
lot of
playing-
people got those back in the day. That was
Yeah.
kind of. I don't know if it's gonna flip on you or not. You know what I'm saying? They can let
See
it
it. Make
zoom in. So those is due to come out this weekend.
Those the hyper boost or something like that.
No, Hyperposit.
Hyper pies.
I hate these foam posits.
um,
Wale always talk about them like he love them.
Yeah, he is a foam head. Yeah, the
Them for
DC.
real?
Yeah, big time in DC,
That's DC?
foams. Yeah, Jordan Cement 10s.
Now
They
these-
came out. They all right.
I like them.
They all right. They, they are.
like
I know. I wouldn't have to pay if I really wanted them. I wouldn't pay the $190 for them. That's me.
No, I
Now,
definitely.
see, that's where we kind of differ at. Certain shoes, even though it's cool, I know how to get around paying the $190.
You pay 125 on. 'Em?
Yeah, I pay a buck. I pay a buck and a quarter for them. I would do that. You know what I'm saying? But I could probably realistically get them for like 140.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So I
just
know I
like-
get around, but it is what it is on those. You know what I'm saying? So that's another one that's coming out on the weekend. Shoe Palace and Nike Huarache got a collab coming out. These are kind of clean. I like those. It's got the metallic,
I like those.
metallic crimson red wrap around the back of the shoe, then the all white. They kind of clean. You know what I'm saying? Real clean, real decent.
They say these
I always
Huaraches
been
real
Huarache lover.
comfortable.
Huaraches is like the
Huaraches.
most. They comfortable.
They are comfortable, man. Now, look, I wore a pair of those, the all white joints. You know what I'm saying? I wore them around. We went to Disney World. I wore them around. Man, my feet wasn't hurting at all. Straight.
Huaraches are like one of the more comfortable shoes.
Straight, yeah, they straight. So you got those coming out, and then also you got this
from Air.
floral camo pack with the Nike Air Max 95s, the 97s. You got all of those coming out in men's and women's. You got those coming out. So
With some jeans.
I think you got like 4 pairs of those coming out right now. Those is out this weekend as well. And one that I mean, pretty much everything else is not. It ain't nothing really coming out that's really piquing a lot of interest right now. the more up tempos, they done tore those up from the ground up. I mean, because they've just done too much with them.
Yeah, when they put the peach on them.
Yeah, well, I kind of like those. That was a collector thing because they had the ATL on them.
It is.
But all of the other ones, if it wasn't the all white and red or the original all black and white,
Those are,
you know what I'm saying, the OGs, if it wasn't those, you know what I'm saying, maybe another color or two outside the original. But what they doing now, they just take one shoe and just run so far with it to where, exactly. And then you run the shoe down, and even then when you wear the OGs, it's like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Instead of before they came out with all that shit, you wore the OGs. They was like, man, I'm gonna remember those. Those are so fire.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? What else?
That's what's going on with the shoes.
You see what I'm saying? They killing a shoe. They take a shoe and run it into the ground, just like the Yeezy. I'm gonna say the Yeezy, the V2, the Boost.
Yeah.
They have come out with so many colors. Now they coming out with these trash colors, butter colorway, and now they're gonna come out with a sesame colorway, which is like a tan, like almost like our pants and stuff.
And they got the lime green out.
They got the lime green, lime green and something that's called frozen lime.
Frozen lime.
All right, now can I ask both of y'all something
into the
since we're talking
ground.
about the culture and them running it into the ground? Is it our fault that they running it into the ground? Because
Nah,
right now it's like, look. I say this. Nike is pretty much running the culture. They got Jordan and they got a lot of these other
Right.
players, football athletes that people
Right.
really watch.
Right.
All right, okay, so cool. We only go and buy most of these shoes because Kevin Durant got these shoes.
Right.
And it's only popular for the culture. If we stop buying all these shoes from Nike and actually start to like some designs that Adidas got, because the only reason people buying Adidas is because it's Yeezy, and Yeezy's
And
trying to show people
for real
it's
too.
all about your brand and your market. These shoe companies really don't run it as much as they think they do.
But see, even with that, with Pharrell and with Kanye being the person that kind of drives, you know what I'm saying, the sales that people want to buy the shoes because of his name on the shoe.
Exactly.
Even with that, when the company comes out with too many of them and too many colors and this, that, and so forth, you drive it into the ground. Those first V2s that came out, the Belugas, those joints were selling for like almost $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got a pair of Butters that's selling for barely retail, for like $275, $300 right now.
They had to run it
Same shoe, but since the Beluga came out, the very first one, and then you ran them all into the ground. You came out with so many.
You had to.
Look at original.
But look how much they paid
But
Kanye.
now there's no exclusivity on them.
Look how much they paying Kanye.
And that's what we true.
You got to make that money up.
And that's what we as like sneakerheads and collectors and stuff, that's what we look for. We look for some type of exclusivity.
Yeah.
That's why when stuff comes out, which we call a GR, general release, that's why when that type of stuff comes out, it's like I almost don't want something that everybody's going to have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to walk down the street and see everybody in the same shit. That's why I don't mind paying a certain amount of money for my shoes, because when I walk somewhere and I'm out and about, somebody's gonna be like, damn,
Yeah.
you know, he just walked in and burnt the building down. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, it's like, you know, he ain't got on the shit that just released last week. I don't wear, like, if something came out this week that I bought, I might not wear that bitch for 6 months.
Damn.
6 months, maybe a year. I might not wear it because I don't want it in rotation when everybody else is rotating. I want y'all to kill y'all shit, and then when I come out, it's
Still
like,
breaking
damn, them is fresh. Damn, they re-released them. No, they didn't. I bought them a year ago when you did.
Yeah.
So
Mine
you know,
are just cleaner than yours.
yeah. So y'all understand that. You
So
know
we got
what I
any
mean?
we got any pickups this week, man?
I got one. I didn't do
snap.
too much.
Oh, look.
I didn't do too much. Oh, he don't feet, man. Hey, everybody got on a little something today, man. He don't feet.
Mine dusty.
Studio's
Mine's-
full
mine's
today,
dusty.
man.
Hey, we got some heat though.
JB got
These the-
royal blue.
Go take it off.
Hey,
95.
These like Kick said, man. These from 2013.
It don't
You feel
matter.
me?
It don't matter. They clean. They
I
clean.
gotta get that.
Yeah, he got Groovy Lou got 3M. The 3M 95s. Groovy Lou 3M 95.
I like the black white with the blue red part.
JB Royal
That's the
with
3Ms, right?
the Royal Blue 95s. And we got some more heat in the studio. I see Jordan Lowe's over here. I see Jordan Low Patent Leathers. Yeah, I see Jordan Low Patent Leathers. We got we got Airspeed Turf 2s over here.
We got the old
Larry
got
Love
the old
Speed Turf 2s.
Them ain't dusty,
We got the
bruh.
old dusty.
Man, it don't matter, man. You wear what you rock what you like,
Got
man.
these beat 'em ups,
Hey.
bruh. You see,
The
I
beat
got
'em ups.
The beat 'em
Hey,
ups.
rock what
I
you
got
like,
these
man. That's what it's all
S-Series.
about.
I got these S-Series.
Don't matter. And then I did the OG. I did the OG Air Max 1s, Royals.
You know the craziest thing about shoes? Niggas will still go to Payless to get their church shoes. Ain't that crazy? hey, niggas
That
will
is true.
still go to Payless to get their church shoes. God damn.
But as far as pickups, I haven't really
Right,
picked
okay.
up a whole bunch. But I did get
Okay.
I did catch a stupid deal from somebody. I mean, it was a crazy deal, and it was one that I wanted. OG stuff, OG pickup.
Okay.
Jordan 4,
Ooh,
Columbia, OG, dead
hard.
stock, brand new.
them hard.
My size, I caught the stupid
I don't
deal
think I
on
ever-
those.
I don't think I ever seen a basic. That's it. I like general colors. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Them hard.
Yeah, navy blue.
Yeah, them
I
hard.
ended up catching them for 150.
Them hard.
Yeah,
Now,
I couldn't really. Yeah,
That's what
150.
that. See, I pay 150 for these.
Yeah, dead stock, never been worn. You know what I'm saying? I tried them on, and the leather on these was crazy. A lot of people don't really pay attention to it, but the tumble leather on these is butter. I tried them on, and I got a little creases in them, and I ain't doing nothing but try them on.
But this is what you
But
supposed
that's
to.
good butter leather though, right there.
Hey, like this is wearing the shoe to me. Like
That's a nice shoe, though. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, clean,
It's a
clean.
clean shoe. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
navy blue polo shirt or
Yeah,
something. You know,
exactly,
New York
exactly.
Yankees hat.
Exactly. I
Ooh,
fuck
clean.
with that. I
You
fuck
know what I
with
mean?
that.
So, I caught a good deal on those. That's really all I really got. Now I do got something coming up that I do want. The Heat got Game 13s.
Ooh.
Those is coming out
originals.
August 4th. Yeah, we got those August 4th.
So Lou got some heat on the
Groovy Lou brought some heat back in here for real. Groovy Lou just brought some heat back in. I need those over here on the stage, baby.
Yeah, I like that.
See,
Let me
and this
show
is what I
those.
like,
And
bro.
see, this is
Generational right
what
here,
I'm talking
bro.
about right here.
Yeah, that's some heat.
This type of stuff is what I'm
Groovy
talking
Lou.
about right here. The Shaq Reebok pumps right here.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic. This real
the
classic
Orlando
stuff
Magic.
right
That's the
here.
Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic colorway. That's classic shit right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't they wear this in what
That's
movie did they wear
classic,
these
man. I'm not even sure.
in? Dang, I thought it was what was the movie Chips? Did they wear these? In
Oh well, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah. And then we got the 3M all black. He got the all black 95s. Yeah, but that's classic stuff. That's stuff I like, man. I love that type of stuff.
You can't go wrong with a black and white
Heck
shoe.
nah, man. You
Can't go wrong
can't
with a
go
black-
wrong with that, man.
these at least 20 what? 20 plus years old.
20 plus. Yeah. 20 plus.
That shit pump.
Champs had them on sale not too long ago, but they didn't have my size, and they was dirt. And it was dirt. Dirt chip. I'm talking about like $65, $65, $75.
Really?
Yeah. They had them on
back.
sale dirt, and they didn't have my size, so I
You
didn't
probably
get
won't
them.
find them shoes with that no more though.
No. Once they put them on clearance and sale, I mean, you could go on StockX and get them, but if somebody got them on StockX, they want to bust you upside the head for it.
Yeah, I'd rather wear these than them dusty ass Balenciaga, them big old space moon boots.
Oh,
you used to
yeah.
wear out
Some of
here.
them designer
You paying
shits is
400,
just-
500, you be like, come on,
Man, they just do. They do too much, and then a lot of the guys like the new artists and stuff. Some of the new artists they wear some of that stuff. I know y'all got money and everything, but at the same time, it's like you wearing those with certain things. Like, oh my, they just don't look good.
bro.
Yeah.
You like, come on, bro. You look
I
like
know
a
the
big- you
only
look like a
reason
bozo.
the only reason you have them is because they're $1,200
Yeah.
out the box. $1,200,
Exactly.
right? That's the only reason you got them. It's cool. We know you can afford them,
Yeah.
but it's whatever.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't speak for
ruining
nobody.
That's ruining the culture.
It's all good.
What's
Yeah.
the word? Oh, the Balenciaga.
Oh, the Virgil Abloh.
Yeah, so
off-white.
what's the thing about? Okay, so what's the thing about these off-white shoes? Because I shot the Charlie Rocket, man. He had the 300 shoes. I see they got off-white on the side. What sort of is these?
Virgil Abloh, he's a black designer, and he already had the off-white collection.
Okay.
All right, Nike just kind of put it more in a spotlight.
Piggyback.
Yeah, they put it more in a spotlight when they allowed him to design the off-white collection for Nike. So the way I see it is that he already had his thing, and he was already doing his thing.
Okay.
But when he got on with Nike, it turned everybody else that wasn't in his lane, because off-white shit not cheap.
Hell no.
But when he did that collab with Nike, so everybody's not on that radar. But when Nike, something everybody can afford, put him on that
Global
off-white
stage.
off-white collection and put him on a global stage, everybody's seen it now. So now it's like,
But you.
Okay.
Probably a couple different ones. Groovy Loop.
Yeah.
Then he came out with the collaboration with Nike and Kanye.
The 10, yeah.
The first Yeezys, whatever. With
Yeah,
Nike.
the very there was Nike though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
Nike name, but Nike didn't want to give Kanye a contract. They only give athletes contracts. Or whatever. So that's when he flipped to Adidas, and Virgil made the specs for the new Yeezys that everybody going crazy about.
Yep.
He made a bunch of clothing lines.
So these off-whites, these are his designs from Nike?
He made
Okay.
pretty much he made everything in a new wave of all the hot shit that everybody been going crazy about.
Yeah.
He made all of it.
Only other designer that made stuff like that is Young Lord, ASAP Bari.
ASAP
He made
Bari, yeah, shout out.
Elon and a whole bunch of other stuff, whatever. But Virgil is pretty much now he's working for Louis, so he revamping all Louis shit now.
Yeah. That's when they did the red carpet.
See, that's deep down in the culture. That's the culture right
He
there.
makes all the hot streetwear brands.
Streetwear brand, yeah.
Virgil made it, and he got these new Off-White brand. He did that with Nike or whatever. That was like a whole big ass.
So I ask you again, if Nike keep making all these shoes and it's the same shoe, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 colors, they try to stretch that bit out, trying to
They'll
pay
stretch it till
money,
the shit sit on the shelf.
You have to pay these young black men for these brands.
That's true.
Because they run the wave.
1,000.
Everything everybody in Europe is running, the style, the fashion.
1,000.
Our culture runs it.
Yeah.
So it was a slap in the face for Nike not to pay him after he dropped them first Yeezys on Nike, and they went nuts. He went outside the box and made some moon boots. It was really like the first moon boots that Nike really had.
Yeah.
And they stretched it, made the glow in the dark bottom, everything.
Niggas was camping for them for
they
week.
camped for him.
And
it was only
Oh, that was his, okay.
And it was only because
that was that first Yeezy.
I remember that first Yeezy.
That first Yeezy. Matter of fact, Manolo Prado, shout out to him. He brought him through.
Yeah.
He got him. Original too. From back then. Yeah,
So
original. Wasn't no,
Kanye moved it because of his name. Everybody went and bought it because Kanye's name was stamped on it. Shout out to Virgil for making the shoe.
Shout out to Virgil Abloh, man. You did your thing, man.
Yeezys, you know what I'm saying? So our culture runs it.
Right.
Should we stop supporting until we actually own all of our culture? Because it looks like Nike run the world scene.
Yeah, they global.
They global, but you need to be out there. You only run your own small blip in this world.
Right.
So you got to come through either Nike, Adidas, now Under Armour, some of these other ones. But we don't support. We don't.
Puma trying
They
to.
made guns.
They trying to make. Yeah.
Exactly.
They got Jay-Z.
Shout out to Meek Mill.
Jay-Z's on their label
Got
now
Meek
with
Mill.
them.
So you have to pay our black brands. You see what I'm saying? But when will we? How much money is enough money for our black brands to be ours and not theirs?
It's tough for the. It's tough for a global company to allow that to happen.
I'm hoping for
Because they're the ones that pulled you on.
I'm hoping for somebody like Jay-Z to be working with Puma or whatever, and then he come up with a way to how we gonna own Puma or get something out of that.
Yeah.
Somebody
If anybody can do it,
it's Jay.
Jigga Man can do it.
Jay can do it. He thinking about it right
he
now.
the Black Jesus. That's why he said he home.
He thinking
told
about
us
it
a long
now.
time ago.
Yeah, man.
He thinking about it now.
All right, man. We finna get up out of here. This has been one classic
Yeah. It's been a good show right here.
episode, man.
Yeah.
Heat on feet, heat on
Definitely
street.
all classic shoes on this table.
Yeah.
Live at
Definitely.
Deli on a Wednesday. IG, give it to him, bro.
It's DJ Larry Love at DJ Larry _LUV.
Kick Soprano KIX_SOPRANO.
So Mello on the fucking Rockets now. Sheesh.
He done already switched. I thought, dang, me and JB was just talking
Y'all
about
know he came to Atlanta for like 3 hours, right?
Like 3 hours, yeah. He was
And he was in Atlanta for like 3 hours. He sat down, had the Hawks jersey, and got.
Dang, Mello.
You think they're gonna have one out there somewhere?
They might.
He needed Hawks. He want a Hawks jersey.
Oh, yeah. So they probably get one.
Got to have it.
That would
All right,
be
man,
hard.
we getting out of here, man.
Let's get out of here, man.
Rise and
Let's get
Grind
outta
Morning
here.
Show. Heat in the Streets, Kick Soprano, DJ Larry Love, Gwinnett Song, X Malone, man. We out here working. Ain't nobody doing it better than us, baby. Live Hip Hop Daily, we gone.